once a motherfucking again. The niggas enemies in this motherfucker. And for all them niggas who thought they knew, y'all motherfuckers didn't know. It gets most serious. Straight from them niggas who broke them off with that devil shit in 86. It's that motherfucking Brotha Lynch, huh? Breaking off some shit. Fools can't fuck with it, you know. And on that note, I'm giving it up to my niggas. Young me, got Thumpmaster Shade in this motherfucker. My nigga Lil Hitman. We got Cisco and Lil Shantae, and Lil Rose, my young nigga. That motherfucking SAC, the serious ass motherfucking criminals. And about the craziest motherfucker of the motherfucking dangerous ass niggas, Fo Loco. To my nigga from Oaktown, Big Dame. To my nigga 666, MC Heist, G-Man, and Mo Green. Peep my shit out. Fuck peace. Striking through the deuce with a 40 in my mouth. The nigga with a rep for atheism, mystic doubt. Ripping a label off the photo based on the fact I got respect for my dead folks. Prop for my nigga Lokes. 187s in the hood, I can't say shit. One time thinking it was premeditated. I could eat a view from the deuce folk block. 40 in my mind, making me think I'm gon' get shot. Induce folk deep, the nigga with the sickness. A nigga with hella enemies, I was cool in 86. Niggas from the hood ended up proving they was a snitch. Fuck it, created a X-rated, now I'm trying to get rich. Ain't that a bitch, that snitch? Nothing, nay. Motherfuckers mad cause they can't make tapes. And I gotta get paid so I can buy my flow. Oh, to live the atheist life that I was brainwashed to know. Niggas run up every day wanting to get some. I throw them on who runs the motherfucker flow. And then some, win some, lose some. Like a nightmare, I got enough shit on my mind. I just can't care, I'm on the run. Running from who's ever gun is aiming. I'm all up in the middle of shit and ain't even claiming. Trying to survive in the hood, it's hard enough. Cause them niggas already thinking I'm claiming creek mob. Tripping on getting snuffed by the view. Smoked in the gardens, staying out the creek. Cause it's hot and hella hard to get a dub off without getting caught. And them niggas know it. Drinking that 4 ounce in case I'm shot. I wanna eat drunk and don't feel it. That nigga that raised the shit, raised with grip. But really can't fade the shit no more. But out of respect, I just can't gang bang. I'm in it 24 deep, you got funk, then nigga slang.
Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. They know I'm crazy, but they just getting convinced. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. Just another day in the life of a psycho. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. Just another day in the life of a psycho. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. Just another day in the life of a psycho.
Drinking while I'm sitting in my room with the lights off. Voices in my head telling me, nigga, that's fucked up. X is doing time, so we can't get got. But now I'm living up in the deuce and I can still get shot. So I'ma slang 'em like a motherfucking half ounce. Dripping off the 4 ounce, the 40 fucking ounce to the bounce and every gat. But I'ma still put some work in. Wearing black in the deuce, a nigga lurking full of juice. Pump from the wretched to X-rated. Setting the flex, waited. That nigga had to murder before he made it. Now he's doing 30 to death row. He said he always wanted the devil to have his soul. Young nigga, I wish I could've told him what was up. Fucking with the so-called devil would get you fucked. I would've told him that nigga he killing the bitches all the time, but never knew that nigga would murder and try to ditch a crime. I never knew. I heard of a nigga that snitch, but now the sign is every fool that deals with the devil is through. I'm a psycho, mama might go ill when she find out her baby's making criminals. That nigga that nightmare critical, that nigga that lynched the critical criminal hinges on the loose. So whether or not you think I'm down, I got the juice. Now all I need is a motherfucking Glocky. Up in the block and in the creek, living 24 deep.
Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. They know I'm crazy, but they just getting convinced. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. Just another day in the life of a psycho. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking phone. Just another day in the life of a psycho. Based on the fact I put it on the motherfucking
it comes to trusting niggas, I can't fade it. Frontin' niggas like a game, so I played it. Half dead fools got me gang related. A new nigga wanna kill me every day. Shit, for every nigga that pull a Glock on me, I'm not dying. Nigga, that's not gon' eat. I keep trying to get myself about this shit, but all the niggas I know still gon' be claiming me crip. I'm not tripping. Whatever they want to float, they both. My niggas will know the antidote. I eat smoking the niggas don't. So until I die, that's how it's gon' eat. In the block 24th Street, nigga living 24 deep. I'ma let it be known. Down with the FIFO, nigga, you know it's on. Oil my chrome, cause I got murder in my blood and in my chromosome. For the fact I take none. Pack a gun in my dangling. That nigga, that gang bang. No, never that nigga that claim. Yeah, I'm a nigga eating Jesus brains. I got the evil in my motherfucking back and in my motherfucking veins. Wear my black to creep. Mama told a motherfucker he be dead in a week. So nigga, what? Load me like a tray 5 cell past the dank. Taking dead bodies to the blood bank. And while I hook 'em up, I got 'em swallowing my loaded heart. Stop, pop, the trigger fiend for niggas spleen. Plus the barrel of my motherfucking 9 licking. Plus that nigga that runs the motherfuckers back. I got you fiending for a nigga like you fiend for crack. Cause it's like that. More wicked a nigga get mic pack. Cause in the foe you never know, you better get right back. So niggas know, brothers can't go out like that. Selling my mama the crack, watch your back, cuz.
You know I had to catch ya. Nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya.
Picture your death, that nigga that sickness, figure the sickest fools, that nigga that rips the river, the nigga the sickness drop. And as my trigger goes pop, them niggas he ducking from the buckshot. See, fuck it when the gat drop, you know what's in a hoe's cot. So there it goes, not the average nigga, the baby killer, the baby dilla, the nigga that may be killing a nigga to prove what? That motherfuckers ain't shit to me. White nigga, black trigger, cracks every motherfucker's back way in the day. Fools used to get their squabs on. The blood bank, deuce, 9 Creek mob zone. Running a motherfucker like a pit bull. Loading up that clip tool, but stealing on motherfuckers like a klepto. Letting no other motherfuckers raid their hood. Half the motherfuckers smoking niggas like wood. Got locked up with their cock up. Some other niggas asshole. But at least my niggas had enough heart to blast though. Now the deuce ain't deep like 86. I'm so low, might as well eat me on a crucifix. The deuce for age, baby killing atheist. For the funk right back, cuz.
You know I had to catch ya. Nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya.
Same old fool, that nigga deep low, what up? Ain't no doubt who runs the motherfucker. Cause every cut I drop is like a motherfucking main course. Hella niggas eat, that's why I make so many corpse. Cause when they hear that nigga that sickness drop, my 9mm go pop. My 9 with a keep the nightmare, keep a meal on me to lock up main course. Spiritual brain, got niggas killing niggas just cause I'm rapping insane. Something like a mess in mind, my nigga 666.
I got him doing that devil dancing on.
Giving up only one chance to die. And niggas wanna use a Glock. Niggas wanna go to heaven but don't wanna get shot down. Yeah, with my 38 snub nose, I got niggas crawling to me trying to grab me full of hella hoes. Letting loose like Antonio Montana with a Uzi, and I'm kicking them with a 12 gauge Moss. And I'm off, psycho like a Michael Myers +6. Brotha Lynch ripping his arms up off the crucifix. When I grab my 9mm gun, putting it to your back. Cause I don't know how to act, so
You know I had to catch ya. Nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga poppin' on a nigga. You know I had to catch ya. One nigga
Thanks for calling 102. And she was. She certainly lived up to my expectations. Who's this?
Hi, this is Asante.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. I want to say good night to the Brotha Lynch hunk. And I want to tell him that I'm finna get his tape, and so is everybody else in the world, because he's the best rapper in the whole wide world.
Yeah, and you don't stop. The Brotha Lynch in the house, you don't stop. Yeah, and you don't stop. Hoes keep giving up that cock, cause every nigga got a hoe. Oh, and every hoe is a bitch. So I let them know from get that they fucking with a skit. So I let them know I don't play that shit. Fucking with the Brotha Lynch and you'll be dealing with a pistol. And for your man I got a 9 in my dick. So punk nigga, what you trip for? Sweating me about some slut. I didn't make that dumb bitch swallow my nut. The run of the month, toe down slut. Giving up hella button, all you gotta do is get the bitch drunk as a motherfucker. And the pussy is yours for the taking. And nigga, you sprung on that, what you thinking? Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the gardens, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Ain't that a bitch? About a Puerto Rican I was with last weekend, fucking with Dank, and I had the bitch tweaking, brushing the guts, and I had the bitch leaking, I mean fucking it up. I had the voice level peaking, swore I could've sprung the hoe, but what I did is get her sprung off dick. But now you know she try to get it everywhere she go. Fucking every nigga with a cash flow, but didn't get the cash though. Now the bitch stuck on dumb, cause she got 2 pimps and 1 pussy to work from. And now a nigga's upset, yo, he didn't know his young hoe was doing work for a vet. Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the creek, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the pimp? It ain't that nigga that's hoeing. Fucking got stuck on sprung with the bitch. Yeah, you know I'm talking that pimp shit. But all that talking ain't meant shit. You got a gang of hoes giving up the cash flow, claiming you the best nigga that can pimp a hoe. Well, if that's so, don't you get mad at me, cause your hoe wanna give me up the pussy for free. Cause I'm your homie, you said we could both do it, and now you're scheming on one of my hoes, but never knew I get paid regardless. Make that switch, I'll take yours, you take mine. Go ahead, take that bitch, cause she's a hoe and it's a hoe thing. Matter of fact, take both, but don't be mad, cause I'ma still be getting the cash flow. Cause every hoe is like money to me. You see, I check them, cash them, and charge them a fee. You see, niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in Meadowview, I know you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the hustler? Bust a cap, and you must adapt to the pimp game. So nigga, peep the game. I keep hoes on wait. Then how the motherfuckers buying me date Timbs, and meanwhile I still pimp the hoes my infancy knows. And then since he grows to pimp hoes like Pops does, I call him any Mac pimp stuff with a listen, plus many women, just any and then some. I keep 'em going, I keep 'em blowing, make dough, and I keep 'em hoeing. And you know when your bitch ain't kicking in, but steadily getting away with your ends. You gotta drop her, drop her up against the wall and straight smack her, back up, kick her in the gut and then sock her. Blood clotting that bitch's ass, but don't bruise it cause the toe down hoe don't make no cash. Niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in Lemon Hill, I know you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the simp? It ain't that nigga that's tripping off a devil, but your devil still pimping, plotting, planning, scheming, scanning. Said the dick's proper, but she frontin' on my man and he's stressing. Lesson one is never let your devil get you sprung to the point you can't let go. Stole her from your homies, nigga, what you think? You better keep her from the homies, cause the homies on the gang move, so what you think? Fool, I think you sprung. 17, nigga, much too young. You better lose that hoe, nigga, and gain you a hoe. It'll be coke, unless you wanna gain control. Cause niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas in the heights, now you know. If you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. Who's the nigga? That nigga that thought he was slick. Got married, fucked up, now his wife's on my dick. I won't trip, cause if I trip, I might call 666 nigga who will come and throw a 40 down my lip. Now I don't give a fuck about shit no more. Sure don't give a fuck about a bitch ass hoe. You know, niggas in general dipping in the mineral. It takes a nigga to get drunk and hurt, then you know, then you hope. Try to make you fall for the oak, but I be catching that shit. Bitch, I ain't no joke. I caught you slipping, sliding, acting like you're riding my shit. But like I said, it ain't nothing but a dick peep gang. Thought it was a music thing. Ain't that a bitch? Being a bitch insane. Cause seeing a bitch, I hide shit deep cover. You can't front while you're fucking my brother, bitch. Just another motherfucker on the pal like me. Cause it was it, the hokey the dope falling for the pussy. See, your name ain't shit, and your game ain't shit. The fact you came ain't shit, you're just a lame ass bitch. You be a hoe. Yo, why can't you know? If I lose your hoe, I'ma gain another hoe. So go on with all that lying shit. That's cool, just keep supplying shit. You know, niggas in general sprung off the mineral. I'd rather trip off a homie than a hoe. And to my niggas on Mac Road, I know you know, if you lose a hoe, gain a hoe. 19 motherfucking 90, let a bitch be a hoe, be a slut, fucking all my crew. But I'm paid than a motherfucker. Then another sucker nigga held a motherfucking trigger to my dome and said, that's my girlfriend. I said, your girlfriend ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And while you're loving a fool, you're getting played. You need to quit that love shit and get paid. I can see if the bitch was faithful, but ain't nobody faithful. You need to get a bitch and be thankful. Cause niggas in general sprung off the mineral. You need to dip a little hard, then you know. And that's the pimp, Daddy Lynch on the microphone. And if you lose a hoe, gain a hoe, and I'm out. Yeah, a little hitman's in the house. My nigga Cisco's in the house. My nigga X motherfucking Raiders in the house. Kilo and Kilo G is in the house. And Kilo's homies in the house. Cisco's in the motherfucking house. And Mo Green, he in this motherfucker, you know. And G-Man and Short E and Wayne and RJ and Triple Six is in the motherfucking house. But first of all, the Brotha Lynch is in the house. And I'ma do it like that. And this physical fitness on the hit list, don't miss. Going off head, doing all that crazy shit. I'm out, 93, you know. I'ma do it like that. I'ma kick that 24 deep shit for my homie X. You know what I'm saying? I'm 95.
Yeah, y'all niggas didn't know. Kick that shit, Lynch. It's the devil.
Yeah, the cap bustin' never stops. I got my clips and my Glocks. A bunch of motherfuckers give me props. Funny style fools, that's why I never lynch. Hung with the crews, low, never caught slipping. I knew I had to have mine. So I hooked up with my folks who hooked a nigga with a 9. Now I got my own back fade. And once you start shooting at fools, you better have your own grave made. Food named Blackie, spitting at everybody about how he was hard and was knocking niggas out. I see some envious of the lynch hung. Every time I talk to him, fools say he just bought another gun. And I can feel him from a mile away. Frontin' like he all that shit, but like my niggas say, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back. So hey, I got my own back fade, nigga.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Yeah, I got my own back fade. Nigga, I thought you knew you couldn't fade this. All them props you got ain't but fake shit. Tryna run up on a Uzi with a 9 clip and find your brain cooking in a barbecue pit. Cause I don't play that shit low and I ain't soft. About your rumors, Gimme got his mouth shot off, then his head cut off just for fucking up with a nigga that got a room full of baby gut. When I was peeping it, I was tripping off of what I seen. Dumb nigga, you're frontin' on the wrong team. I coulda had you with a click, getting hella props. Now you run around like a monkey with his head cut off. Fucking with me, no, checking my 9 pops. Leaving a nigga with a mouth full of gunshots. Buy a lunatic niggas for some old clothes. I'm like Zapata filling bodies full of bullet holes. And I can feel them from a mile away. Frontin' like they all that shit, but like my nigga say, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back. So hey, I got my own back fade, nigga.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Hey, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
You know, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back.
Hey, come and go like a fool's life. A couple of 40s and a joint later, nothing not. That's why I'm kicking it with the hardest motherfucker living. My nigga 9 eating humans like Thanksgiving. And it be eating them by the foes at least. Marinating nigga skin like a thick slab of roast beef. Then I'm cooking them while I'm fiending for feed. Drinking a 40, eat some human meat and sit and watch my teeth bleed. Ain't a motherfucker out trying to feel me. About 1 million motherfuckers wanna kill me. That's why my Nina got 16 partners. Smoking a nigga for my human meat potluck. Click, pop, buck shots to a nigga's chest. Nigga ribs in my mouth, now who's next? I got the menu of a motherfucking cannibal. As I continue, I'm a human eating nigga up. Eating niggas with my 9, so hey, you're frontin' like you're all that shit. But like my nigga say, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back. So hey, I got my own back fade, nigga.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my bag.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my bag.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my bag.
Yeah, I got my own back fade.
Yeah, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my bag.
Yeah, I got my own back fade. Coming straight from the grave with the ripped gut. Cannibal atheist, couldn't give a motherfuck. Heard a lot of motherfuckers wanna stop this. I keep them paralyzed, young monotonous. Though I pop shit, something like a blood vessel. Drink blood like a vamp, then become amp. That means I take all the pussy and you get the fist. Grab a leg like a wishbone and make a wish. Pop, yeah, there it goes, first love led to a bed full of pussy bleeding bloodshed. Now I'm psyched cause I know a nigga wants some. He better pack a gun or know how to run. And I ain't met too many niggas that could eat meat like a nigga with a mouth full of crooked teeth. And I'm a motherfucker that thrive on Homo sapien beef. Them niggas don't know I'm seriously crazy, and I can feel them from a mile away. Frontin' like they all that shit, but like my nigga say, depending on a nigga gets a 9 in my back. So hey, I got my own back fade, nigga. Roll me a motherfucking joint, check my gap. Nigga get my point cause I jack. Roll on fools like Vice, and my 9mm ain't Nathan Nice. I start jacking for blunts, I black jacket and once I get dank, I'm sending niggas blood to the blood bank. You better hook me up, drop buck. I die for my loaded heart, stop buck. Like nut, smoking up blunt for blunt. And one time you can check me if you check me if you won't. Cause soon as I get my dank, you know it ain't 10 minutes later before I'm planning my next gang.
And even if you're down with my crew, yo, Chuck, man, I don't understand this, man. Yo, you got this mother. I jack them too.
So hook it up, Mo Green. You know it's that jack pressing up against your motherfucking spleen. Give me all that green bug for you be picking up jacks off the motherfucking rug. Straight jacking, off to the next nigga. RJ, you better have a Nate trigger. I don't play, nigga, so give it up. Shit, I got the same 09 that I blasted on Mo Green with food. Break yourself smooth. Give me all that Mexican sex and no stress. I got the shit handled. Put about 10 of them sacks on the motherfucking panel. And I'm out the back door. 666 next victim, cause who I need a front. Oh, it might be kinda difficult, but I'ma need me a 12 gauge and a trench coat. Lil Looper at the door. 666 in the room with Savannah or Nick Joe. So that everybody don't move, I'm fiendish. Hit the icebox for the old English. Didn't have to use my gun. Now I'm off to Greenhaven 95831. Nigga, jackpot, ounce to the bounce. Snatch 2 ounces, then I bounce. Lynch can't fake it. On the way out, I saw the keys to the Jeep. I might as well take it. Nigga kept breaking. Next nigga MC Hops. Food start tripping, so I put out the lights. Took about 640s. Now I'm back to the motherfucking deuce. Why they look for me? I'm in the crib getting buttered and drunk. Cisco rolling me another fat ass blunt. A nigga hitting homers with the dank. And I can feel them niggas that I just ganked coming up, so I grab the gap, nigga. To my hand, Shantae on the trigger. Better do it before I send you home. Pop, 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 pop. Flow to the dome.
Shit, I really shot that motherfucker.
Creeping in the dark with a 9 and a 4-0. 5-0, 12 o'clock, so I creep slow. Deep smoke, homies know I just can't claim, so I stay neutral. Pack me some ammo and a flop of muckin' fofo. Can't pack a piece too often. End up having another sucker's guts hanging off him in a 187 RAP, ASAP. Reaping off the fits, doing time in the penitentiary. And as I creep, I peep Mr. Lobster with the gun out of his holster, thinking he's supposed to point it at me, but now everybody loves a cop killer. gorilla, just about as much as a young caterpillar. So what I did is grab my 9, but before I put the clip in, all I heard is pop, pop, pop. What? I'm tripping, my body's licking blood, I can't call it. One time murdering a young alcoholic. I'm on the ground with a 40 spilled on my chest. Bullet holes and a supposed to work bulletproof vest. Caught slipping, my nigga rolls. You could burn that hearse, cause I'ma walk to my funeral.
Pressing my luck, kicking it with the fellas, drinking 40s on the block, talking about what my dice will do when they drop. Then all of a sudden, damn, I think I saw a gun. After I heard the bam that made everybody run. I'm trying to run, but I can't cause I'm falling. My body's getting numb, I hear my mother calling. My heart stops, but it don't feel like I'm dead. I think I hear a bullet burning cells in my head, and now I'm seeing black, puzzled and surprised. My worst starting nightmare was now realitized, and I didn't even get me a chance to say goodbye to my mommy. Ambulance covering my body, put me in the truck, closed the door, stuck a tag on my toe, and put me in a drawer, case closed. Another innocent victim victimized in the wrong place at the wrong time. My story was wrote, the book read, now I might be laying here dead, but I'ma walk to my funeral.
O'clock at the set Lynch crap. Some nigga rolled up in the mob, wanted a cigarette. Nothing ain't, now I'm smoking on some endo. And on that note, he stuck a gauge out the window. Break yourself for that dank and your cash. Fool tried to take my grip and then mash. I'm like, what? I'm not going out, fool. I bust them out old school and slang my things real cool. So what up? I'm not tripping off your gauge, what up? Ain't even packing you the brother with the gauge at my gut. So bust, he started loading me full of them shells. There wasn't no way I was dropping, I'm bloody as hell. 6 holes in my body and I'm trying to walk. Graveyard straight calling me, I'm living off a nerve shock. And on my tombstone 1990, and I go, but I'ma strike to my funeral.
Yeah, in the motherfucking house, my nigga Shade, you know. Thanks for accompanying me on this motherfucker, you know. And we gon' do some damage, you know, in the 9. You know. So I'm going out like that.
Who the fuck are you?
Just call me Manson. Some people say I'm the devil. And I'm coming to you because I heard you were atheist. Is that true?
Yeah, that shit is true.
Well, let me ask you something.
What?
Why the fuck you gotta come so fucking difficult?
No, see what I'm saying is I can't be simple no more. They don't like that shit coming from Lynch. I always gotta flip shit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and you know I'm coming out how the fuck I wanna come out, you know what I'm saying?
But what about your homies?
What you mean, what about my homies? I ain't got no homies, I got my own back fat.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of punk ass shit about your ass.
Yeah, niggas always gonna say some punk ass shit about Lynch.
Yeah, with me, I think you should go ahead and handle that shit.
Oh yeah, that's finna be handled when the album drop. Personally, me, I think you ain't gonna never hear nothing harder ever come out, but that's just me.
Oh, so is that it? You think you're the hardest motherfucker out, or what?
No, the thing is, you know, you got niggas like Sibo with that gangster shit, 666 with that devil shit, and X with that crazy shit, and me with that cannibalism shit, you know.
Oh, is that right? So you a cannibal, huh?
Yeah.
I think I can relate to you. Since you don't believe in the devil, I think you can call me Manson.
Yeah, that's cool, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and you got something in common.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
What I don't like is why don't you believe in me?
I just can't fade it. Can't fade it.
That upsets me.
Yeah, well, don't trip.
And I don't really like to be upset.
Oh, okay. Well, check this.